autographs here, and the glove is on, and you should know what that means. That means we've got an autographed baseball, and this is a big one, real big one. I'm real excited to share with y'all. Heck, you already know who it is, so let's just get to it. Single signed Playing Days baseball signed by the Say Hey Kid himself, Willie Mays. Ball is definitely showing its age, but despite that, it's in pretty good condition considering. You can see here the original stamp from Reach, the sign of quality, cushioned cork center. This is actually an American League ball. It's pretty unusual for Mays, of course, but you know, all sorts of baseballs circulating around, and somebody got him to sign this one. You can see the president was Joe Cronin, so that means this ball was somewhere from the late 50s into the early 70s was when this ball would have been used. Pretty nice rendering of Mays' signature. Nice flow to it. It's a little off left to right, but it's actually really hard, I've found, at least in the past few years looking at baseballs, pretty hard to come across single-signed Willie Mays baseballs that were signed during his playing years. Not as difficult to find baseballs that were signed in more recent years, but whenever possible, I like to get autographed baseballs for the players close to their playing years, if at all possible. There's just something really cool about seeing the age of the ball, and it kind of really helps place your mind back in that era of when that particular player was in his heyday. So really thrilled to finally add this piece to the collection. Obviously, Mays is considered by many to be maybe the best baseball player to ever be in the game. So before I wrap this up, guys, I'm going to take you into my collection room and share with you the top shelf where I've got some of my best autographed baseballs, and we'll kind of see them all lined up. So hang on just one sec. All right, guys, so here we are. Here's the baseball case, and we're going to go through the top row here of the Big Five. So coming in here on the left, let's see, it's Joltin' Joe. And this baseball is from the late 50s into the early 60s. So just as DiMaggio was finishing up his career, or perhaps after his retirement. It's a very faint signature, but it's really beautiful. He's got a great signature. So next up here, you can see is Stan the Man. I got this ball, I want to say late last summer or so, and some of you guys might remember having seen that video that I did on this baseball. So this came from, I want to say, late 40s, early 50s. Another really nice example of Stan's signature. So right around the corner here, Sorry for the shadow, but you can see it's Ted Williams. And this is actually a Ted Williams endorsed baseball. He actually has a facsimile signature on the back of it. It's a speedball that was really popular in the 1950s when Ted was probably at his peak of doing endorsements and things like that. So next up, of course, is Willie Mays taking his new spot. And last up is the Mickey Mantle. And this would have been late 60s, early 70s for Mickey Mantle. Alright guys, so thanks for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed checking out these baseballs. Talk to you guys soon.